Hi students, today I am going to take 11th standard maths exercise 4.4, chapter 4, fourth exercise. We are going to prove by the principle of mathematical induction 1 cube plus 2 cube etc. plus n cube is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. By the principle of mathematical induction we have to prove. For this type of question, first step we have to assume let P of n be the given statement. That is P of n is equal to 1 cube plus 2 cube plus etc. plus n cube, which is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 the whole square. Now we have to find out P of 1. P of 1 means left side we are getting 1 only, which is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1, 2 by 2, the whole square. 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, we can write P of 1 is true. Next step we have to assume P of k is true. So thus we can write the statement in terms of k. That is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus etc. plus k cube equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 the whole square. So first step we have to assume P of n be the given statement. Then we have to substitute n is equal to 1. Both left side as well as right side, both values are equal. Therefore, P of 1 is true. For all the questions, we have to assume P of k is true. P of k is true means the given statement we have to express in terms of k. So 1 cube plus 2 cube etc. plus k cube equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 the whole square. We want to prove P of k plus 1 is also true. So to prove P of k plus 1 is true means we have to express one more, the next term for this equation. So we can write this one as 1 cube plus 2 cube plus etc. plus k cube plus k plus 1 the whole cube, which is equal to prove this only, right side we have to get, instead of k we should get k plus 1. So k plus 1, k plus 2 by 2 the whole square. We want to prove this result. So we can consider first the previous step we have written 1 cube plus 2 cube plus etc. up to k cube equal to k into k plus 1 by 2 the whole square. So now we can consider the left side of this term up to k cube. We can replace k into k plus 1 by 2 the whole square. The next one we are having k plus 1 the whole cube. So next if you are taking LCM, here 4 as LCM, the next term k plus 1 the whole cube can be written as 4 into k plus 1 the whole cube. Then you can take the common term. So here you can write k square k plus 1 the whole square divided by 4 k plus 1 the whole cube. That is k square k plus 1 the whole square plus 4 into k plus 1 the whole cube divided by 4. So the next expression we can write for both terms. We are having k plus 1 the whole square is common. So you can take k plus 1 the whole square common. Remaining we are having k square plus 4 into k plus 1, that is k divided by 4. That is k plus 1 the whole square. This is nothing but k plus 2 the whole square. K plus 2 the whole square divided by 4. If you want to express as a perfect square means this can be written as k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2 the whole square. That is only given at the right side. K plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 2 the whole square. Like this we can prove by using mathematical induction. Now let us solve one more sum based on mathematical induction. Here the question is 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 etc. The last term n into n plus 1 which is equal to n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 3. We want to prove this statement by using mathematical induction. Induction means we are giving different value for n. So first step we have to take let p of n be the given statement. P of n is equal to 1 into 2, 2 into 3, that is n into n plus 1 which is equal to n into n plus 1, n plus 2 divided by 3. This is the given statement as it is we are taking p of n. Then when n is equal to 1, that is we want to find out p of 1. When we are substituting the value n is equal to 1, here we will get left side 1 into 2 which is equal to 1 into 2 into 3 divided by 3. That is 2 equal to 2. Both left side, right side values are equal. Therefore you can write p of n is true. That is the first step. Second step, we have to assume p of k is true. P of k is true means thus in the statement n must be replaced with k. That is 1 into 2, 2 into 3 plus etc. plus k into k plus 1 which is equal to k into k plus 1, k plus 2 divided by 3. This is the statement for p of k. Next, with the help of this p of k, now we want to prove p of k plus 1 is also true. Next one, to prove p of k plus 1 is true. So first we can express the term for p of k plus 1. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 etc. k into k plus 1. This is for p of k. P of k plus 1 means one more term we have to write. So this k will become k plus 1. The next one will get k plus 2. So when we are expanding this expression up to k plus 1th term, the answer must be equal to k plus 1. K must be replaced with k plus 1. K plus 1 plus 1. K plus 2, k plus 3 divided by 3. This is only we want to prove. We can take the left hand side and substitute the values and we prove this. So the next step, we can take the left side up to this. This is the expansion for p of k. P of k is 1 into 2 into 1 into 2, 2 into 3 etc. up to k into k plus 1 up to p of k equal to the right side value what is given is k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 3. So k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 divided by 3. The next one we are having extra plus k plus 1 and k plus 2. taking 3 as LCM. K into K plus 1, K plus 2 plus 3 into K plus 1, K plus 2. Next step we can take factorize this sum. Take the common terms outside. Here K plus 1 is there. So you can take K plus 1 outside as well as K plus 2, K plus 2. K plus 2 outside. Remaining what we are having? K plus 3. The whole divided by 3. That is only given in the right side, which is equal to RHS. Therefore, we can write P of K plus 1 is also true. So first we have taken the given statement as P of n and we have proved P of 1 is true and always assume P of K. P of K is true. With the help of P of K, we are proving P of K plus 1. When you are replacing P of K in P of K plus 1 expansion, if you are getting the value, right side what is given, if you are getting, then P of K plus 1 is also true. So you have P of 1, P of n as well as P of K plus 1, P of K, everything is true, means you can conclude. Therefore, P of n is true for all n. Like this you can conclude the answer. Thank you, student.